Hi, it's Jeff Morris here. I'm a product manager at Advanced Systems Group. So I'm here to talk today about our new module, the Control X, the C-Zone Control X and the Control X Plus. So this is the first fully waterproof C-Zone module. It's IPX7 with an ignition protected enclosure. What we've tried to do is make this module as flexible as possible for customers and OEMs and boat builders alike. So traditionally you would need to have 3 or 4 different modules to achieve the functionality that we have built into this unit. So what we've done is we've made all of the inputs and output channels configurable so that a customer just needs to buy one module and then they can configure it how they would like for the system that they're designing. So for the customer, what we've done is we've put in some new functionality into an all-in-one module. We have H-bridge motor control, so we have some high side outputs here, 15 amp capable, that can be used for reversing motors. We have software monitored and fused, current monitoring and software fusing 10 amp channels. They can be repurposed as input channels, so that if you don't use all of the 10 amp channels, you can repurpose those as tank senders, switch inputs, or voltage monitoring, all that kind of inputs that we can configure in C-Zone. We also have 2 RGBW zones in this module. So the difference that we've done to what a lot of competitors are doing in the RGB space is we have 2 zones on this, and they're completely independent zones. So you can have different color per each zone, or a different effect, different transition. But what we've introduced is the ability to dim lights independently on the same zone. So we have here, these 2 circuits are on the same zone, so we can change the color of that zone independently to the other zone. But what we can also do is independently dim one of the lights on the same zone different to the other one. So you could have up to 10 or 20 or an unlimited really number of lights that you have per module on each zone. You can independently dim those so that they're not at the you're not locked to the same dim level. So with C-Zone, the other benefit that we have is modes of operation. So you can achieve a lot of functionality with a single button press. So if you were to go into night fishing mode, usually you would need to find all of your switches that you would like to turn off, change the color, and do a whole lot of user interface actions. So with night fishing mode, with a single press, what it does, it dims down the display. It then turns off the unnecessary circuits. It's dimmed down the lights to red, and it's turned the underwater light inside the to blue. Again, if you want to just change that to a party mode, so let's say you're wanting to have some drinks and have a bit of fun, you can turn the lights on to different transition effects and just have that rotating through and get the party started. So yeah, it's completely configurable, a lot of functionality built in, so we're really trying to get our technology down to everybody that can afford it.